Hello, friendly friends, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. We are here talking to my greatest rival, the person in this game I hate the most, the undescribable, because I can't think of the words right now to describe her, Rhea, as she changes my life forever, kinda, sorta, probably, I don't know what the plot happens after this, so that's just my assumption because Rhea kind of changes everything for everyone. She's nosy like that.
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
You're welcome. I did the job of your knights for you. That should ring some alarm bells for you, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Happy to do so. Very happy to do so. Pride!
It was nothing. You take a job, you make sure it gets done. That's what a mercenary does.
I see you do not lack for confidence.
Not at all.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you. One made on behalf of the church itself.
Oh? And what would that be?
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the monastery, yes? We would have you join this academy as a student.
Okay, so like I said in the last episode, if you didn't watch, I don't know why you're here, but I played the demo of this basically up until this point. I did the Blue Lions because I didn't want to spoil any Black Eagles, anything for myself, and yeah, I was so ecstatic because this is basically what every fan fiction is about. What if Byleth, or insert your Mary Sue self-insert character here, was a student of your favorite house instead of a professor? I love it.
You what?
I want to be a student.
You are a mercenary. I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer.
Yeah, they died.
Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age.
Yeah.
Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash.
That too. Yeah, Rhea does do that.
And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
I will accept, 100%.
I need to get stronger if I'm gonna do what I need to.
Oh, that's just a Lauren's pose. Every time a character does that with the hand, it goes up to their chin and it's so Lauren's.
If your fancy school can really make that happen, consider me interested.
The Knights of Seros, as well as many other powerful warriors, pass daily through the gates of this hallowed monastery. If strength is what you are after, we can certainly provide it in spades.
Not to mention that I myself can ride a dragon and possibly turn into a dragon. I can't tell you that, but let's just say there's a lot of strong people in this one particular room right now. And we could definitely burn down this entire country if we wanted to.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
One choice.
All right, I'm in.
A wise decision.
Thanks, Seth. I really thought hard about it.
We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
Oh yeah, to the end of the game. Guaranteed.
Permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself.
Oh god. Okay, go for it, Hanneman.
The academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodland.
Like me.
Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots.
What a kind
But
way to
within
say
these
our
walls,
poor
all are
commoners.
treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodland's 3 regions.
We thought it best to group people by their ethnicity, because that has never caused a problem. Ever.
Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case, after all.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
As if there was any doubt. Black
So you
Eagles,
wish
let's
to join
go!
Edelgard's Black Eagles. Are you certain?
Rhea, if it lets me kill you, I'll join whatever group gives me that chance.
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
So sure.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
And may you one day come to slay me as I attack you in anger over the betrayal that you will inevitably be part of.
Well then,
I'm looking forward to
with
it.
that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Yeah! Hello, Yuritsa.
Hello.
God, I hate your voice. I'm sure the voice actor did a lovely job and this is like what they asked of him. But God, is it awful. Let's admire his ability.
I
Yeah.
can already tell I'm gonna learn a lot from you.
Will you now?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house.
I don't care. You decide.
Well,
God,
you'll
that
certainly hear
voice.
no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
It's good for your health. I foresee much drama happening in the Black Eagle's house.
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
It's like you're in a game or something where you're on a predestined path.
Right.
Pah.
In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
Woo!
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that?
Oops, did we not tell you that your life will be in danger? Oops.
Each month, every house in the Academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
Yeah! We got Edelgard, we got Hubert, we got Dorothea, we got Ferdinand, we got Bernadetta, we got Caspar, we got Petra, we got Linhart, yeah!
Well,
I'm so happy.
what do you think? I believe there is a very good chance it will work.
Perhaps, Lady Edelgard. But is that chance not outweighed by the danger of matters going awry?
Hi guys, it's me. Are you guys plotting something?
We have managed to walk the knife's edge so far. But what you are suggesting is open hostility. If they so much as catch wind of our intentions, things will go sideways very quickly.
Regardless, this is our last opportunity to save her. Frankly, it's a miracle we even have the chance.
I thought you once proclaimed not to believe in miracles, Lady Edelgard.
And I don't. At least not the kind one has to sit around and wait for. But right now, everyone is exactly where we need them. Her, the bandits, the string pullers, and the perfect instructor with the perfect mission. I'm going to make this miracle happen, and I will do so for our future.
Then we'd best have a plan in place to finish the job, in case they catch on. I expected you to burn a few bridges, but this plan would be akin to setting half the countryside on fire.
Which is exactly why I'm counting on you, Hubert, and why I'm grateful to have you by my side.
Yeah, look at them. They're so cute.
Welcome to the Black Eagle House. I'm pleased you selected us.
Look at that outfit! Oh, it's so cute! Oh, I need to get that for myself in real life.
Whoa,
Just
wait,
a little
what?
officer's outfit.
You're a student now?
Oh, shut up, Casper, yes.
And not only that, you're one of us? That's great!
Good. You better be grateful. I'm gonna beat you in all of the physical activity. All the PE classes, it's gonna be me versus you, Caspar.
Wait, stop! I don't know this person. Oh, why are there so many new faces?
That's what you get for skipping this year's first field excursion, Burn. A lot happened. There was even a bandit attack. Did you really not hear about any of this?
Yeah, you actually avoided a really problematic first excursion. Good for you, Bernadetta.
Bandits! Now I'm extra glad I skipped out.
I must say, the church took a bold step in enrolling you. A decision which I, of course, fully support.
Ah, Ferdinand. Rest in peace to his voice actor. He had, I believe it was some sort of cancer, and he unfortunately passed away recently, so rest in peace to Ferdinand's voice actor. We are going to love you and your voice in this playthrough.
You helped Edelgard, and we stand to learn quite a bit from one so skilled.
In fact, you know what? In honor of this wonderful VA, we are going to not make fun of Ferdinand for this entire episode, even though he probably will give us a lot of material to make fun of him with. We're going to treat Ferdinand as the royal aristocrat he is.
Yes, I have eagerness to examine the fighting of mercenaries. We should be sparring, 1 versus 1.
If anyone needs me, I'll be asleep and... Wait, hold on. Do you have a crest? Did Professor Hanneman even check?
I honestly don't know.
Oh, he checked all right. Sorry to say I'm certifiably crestless.
Oh. I didn't know that. Okay. Interesting.
Strange. You definitely seem the type. But I suppose I'm just imagining it.
I may be crestless, but I'm not brain demonless.
And now you know the rest of our house. As you already met some of us in camp, I assume you knew what you were getting into.
Yes.
We may not be perfect, but we support each other as best we can. Please try your utmost to get along with everyone.
All right, for you, Edelgard.
Here approaches Professor Yuritsa. That makes all of us.
Remember your
We are to eliminate the remaining members of the Iron King's thieves that attacked our camp. The chief, Costas, has already been struck down, and now only a scattering of brigands remain.
Even with our limited experience, we should be able to defeat them handily.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Of course, Professor... Oh, he's gone.
So it would seem. Right then. We'd better get all of our waterfowl in a row.
Ducks, Hubert, ducks!
I need to tell the professor I can't participate? Oh, good work, Bernie. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
I know what you mean. I never even got the chance to break out my best. Leave it to me, Professor! He's a real tough nut, that's for sure. Says just as much as he has to, and makes tracks.
Raise an eyebrow.
Strength and silence don't always go hand in hand, though.
Indeed. Just look at Caspar's father, Count Burgles. When that man shouts an order, it is so loud that the seas themselves part and the clouds retreat.
Whatever the case, I expect all Black Eagles to participate in this mission, including you, Bernadetta. You can do this.
You can do it, Bernie!
And I look forward to seeing our mercenary friend here in action.
Express quiet confidence. Fire off a quip. Nah, we're quiet. We're cool. We're collected.
I won't let you down.
I don't need that quippy stuff. I'm not a fan of a Marvel movie.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
Why were you just talking to Edelgard right there? Are you planning something secretly against the church?
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe, though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
Yeah, he's totally gonna save us if we die. Sure.
No,
I hope so.
You don't.
I'll
It's
pretend
time for
Jaritz
the
is
mission.
dependable.
Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
It's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks and you're already like, I thirst for blood.
Lost sight of them?
Ashamed to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away.
No, not magicked away. Also, I love my purple hair. It's so bright against this color palette of like decently realistic hair colors. And then like you get to me and I'm just like bright neon purple. Not even subtle. I'm the main character.
But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Ooh.
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
Jaritza just gets on all fours and starts sniffing the ground. I smell it. The blood. This direction.
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Professor, wait! Well, he must have some idea where the bandits went. Let's hurry after him.
Pathetic.
Professor Yuritsa, you shouldn't charge ahead like that. It's far too dangerous. Wait, what is all this?
Bandits!
Are these corpses?
Dead by my hand.
Yes, they look quite dead indeed. Are these the miscreants we were meant to deal with?
How is one to tell? One uncouth ruffian looks much the same as any other. Do you know, Professor? Were you following some manner of lead?
No.
Did Edelgard tell you where to go?
They were trying to escape to that fortress.
That fortress?
The one we just noticed. Oh my god.
Yes, Caspar, that's what he said. Something you want to share?
Nope. It just seems suspicious.
You are something else, Caspar. Still, I guess the place does look kind of suspicious.
We're near the border of the kingdom and the empire, but that is no imperial outpost.
It's not the kingdoms either, and they're not flying any kind of banner. I'm guessing it's a bandit hideout.
Edelgard's hair. No. Edelgard's hair's got a mind of its own. It's going to attack. Hubert, watch out.
Then give us allowance to be storming their base and crushing them under our feet.
It might be a little dangerous for us to handle on our own, Petra. Yes, I mean, I agree. We should all, go home. Right now.
But the bandits might be inside, and they must answer for their crimes.
Yes.
It is our noble duty to finish them off before they can bring harm to another soul.
I agree with Ferdinand.
This isn't about nobles. It's about doing the right thing, period. And striking down evil is the Caspar way.
Let's charge forth, I'm confident.
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out an entire bandit outpost. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
Since when are you so gung-ho? Oh, right. Since always.
I've known you for 2 weeks and I figured that much out.
Enough. This is not our decision to make. Professor Yuritsa?
The mission stands. Enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find. There are no signs of life. We may be chasing ghosts.
Ooh, spooky.
Professor, are you having the ability to speak with ghost spirits?
It is just an expression, Petra. It means there is probably no one here.
Ah, I am understanding now. You have my thanks. This language has much peculiarity some of the times.
Well, if that's settled, let us make ready. Make sure you're prepared before we head out.
Yes, I will be prepared by doing nothing. Because I don't think we have anything. So we have Ferdinand, we have Edelgard, and we have Hubert. Makes sense? Yeah, I can change where they are, but I can't change who they are. Alright. fight. Seems good to me. Requirements, 12 minutes, 600 enemies, and 40% damage. I think we could do this. I think we can do this.
To rout. Follow me.
Oh wait, that's us. Oops. I attacked my own people. Alright, oh, adjuncts, yes.
Huh? Hey, we got intruder.
Edelgard.
Bad guy if you're pointing a
Edelgard.
weapon at me.
Edelgard, where are you? Oh, yes.
My back? Leave it to me.
Yeah. Actually, maybe I want to be Hubert. Oh, I don't know. I love them both. But I feel like Edelgard will be more helpful out on the field.
A pack of thieves is no menace for us. Though I do wish they had given me time to announce.
Hubert, where are you?
Careful. Do not let the enemies be ganging up on you. Let's link up.
Oh, very well.
Haha. Yes. Alright.
Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
Gatekeeper! We must kill Gatekeeper, who's not actually the Gatekeeper, but he's just a Gatekeeper, so not nearly as cool. Oh, look at Hubert. Coming to help me out. We're gonna be best of buddies. Just Hubert, Edelgard, and I. The greatest trio ever.
Sorry, everyone. I tried to stop them.
Let's secure the interior.
Alright. Alright, so let's see. Can I zoom out? Oh yes. There we go. Much better. I can actually see. Alright, that's me. Oh, but it's...
Here I go. No mistakes.
Alright, you could go this side.
They must learn who they're up against.
And then Ferdinand.
There's not a question of can. Only
You're
a matter
better
of will.
at these guys. So yeah, well, you could fight this guy.
Leave this to me.
And then we'll have you go up.
Very well.
Yeah.
It's no better inside the fortress than it was on the outside.
I can't take this
Oh.
anymore.
Yes, you can, Bernie. You could do it. Okay. So I'm gonna head right. Oh. Oh, okay,
There's
so you...
not a question of can.
Good,
Only
okay,
a
so that's how it
matter of will.
works. You can select a slot and then it will tell you what's in the slot so you can further select. That makes sense. I don't know, kill this base captain.
Leave this to me.
Sounds good to me. And then Edelgard's fighting.
I want to go home.
So when she's done fighting, we'll get to whatever.
Is that a treasure chest? Yes. It seems we will need a key to open it.
I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest. And now those intruders are all over the thing. Let us go.
That bandit appears to be holding the key.
Alright, we gotta get this key. Again, that's not the button. Alright, Edelgard.
Here I go. No, but they must learn who they're up against.
Alright, and then she can come up here and actually take it. We're gonna go get that thief. I am attached to something. There we go.
I did not. A fine hit.
You got my back?
We'll do it together.
You blow them up with a big fireball, I'll sword them a lot. Alright. Let's go get this base. Because it annoys me that it's here and not taken over. I am definitely one of those people who like wants the whole field to be blue before I finish a battle, and I'm gonna have to fight that instinct every chapter, because there's no, like, that would take so freaking long. Alright, so, God, I keep picking that, and that's not what I meant. Alright.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must look.
Yeah, I guess come help Ferdinand. I'm gonna go get that chest before I forget. Pick up this. Alright, give me the money. Oops. That was a move. Sorry.
This is certainly not what we signed up for.
Yes! Accessory. Can I change my outfit? Do I get to dress up? Because I really want to dress up. I'm trying to notice everything and get as much stuff as I can in a limited amount of time without, you know, making these super long. But we'll see.
I'm bringing it down.
I think I want to be Edelgard. I want to play the rest of the battle as Edelgard.
Unless something else concerns you, Professor.
Search the basement. Something is amiss.
My axe is on fire, and I love it. That's so great.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here.
It's
She looks like
Monica!
an academy student?
Kill her now! Before she makes trouble. I mean, I guess she's on our side, technically.
No, not yet. Still fun.
Ah.
Let's do this.
Look at me, perfect dodging. I don't know what that is, but I did it. I rescued Monica.
Are you here to rescue me?
Yep.
Lady Edelgard!
Oh. Hi.
Monica, how did you... No, my questions can wait.
Thank you for saving me.
Yep.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
Not Kranya. Okay.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
Whoever they are, they seem to be targeting that student. It falls upon us to keep her safe.
Okay, so I'm going to actually have Ferdinand guard Monica. And
Not a problem.
what are we gonna do? There's lots of people to kill.
Move out.
There's a red. I like all the jars everywhere. I don't know what each one means though yet, so I don't know if I should be targeting all of them. But we don't got enough time. So,
Not a problem. I've got
seize
this.
that.
No matter the cost.
This stronghold will fall.
Still here.
Just leave me alone already!
Here they come. Everyone, protect Monica.
There will be no way forward until we strike down these scoundrels.
That's our chance to give them the slip.
Stop running away! Get back
No
here.
bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
The way is clear. Come, we need to hurry.
Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
I'll protect you. Let's go. I like that move. I like that move a lot.
What eyesores they are.
The way is clear. Come, we need to hurry.
Alright, we got that. Break this. Get this purple thing. Alright, you seize. Oh, sorry. Again, seize the chapel. It's a dude.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
I've got this.
Yeah, you got that. Alright, we gotta go this way.
This stronghold.
Monica! No, Monica! Wait. Ooh. I don't know what this blue thing is. Got it. Alright. We're here. We protected Monica.
We should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least.
All right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
I did. And also, this is very confusing because I don't know if that means Monica is. I think this means Monica's real Monica, right? Because Kranya is right there.
I'm Kranya, but you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
It's her. So be it. Kill her.
Yeah, I continue taking it. I don't know.
If you truly are Kranya, then it is you who will die this day.
Good. Then we can proceed as planned.
So, if you've got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention.
I yield to no one.
Fire tornado because that's one of Edelgard's special abilities. I love it. Alright, we defeated Kranya. Look at us. We're so good.
The creature we captured.
Oh god. Not a demonic beast.
This is going to be trouble. On your guards, everyone.
Get the money. What is here? What is approaching? Oh, you're just a dude. Alright.
Not a problem.
Make your way over
I've got
here.
this.
And
There's not a quest. Leave
she
this
has
to
to
me.
attack with me. Weakness, armor break, X, right, okay.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you.
Oh, that's...
Escaped.
I forgot there was a side mission, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm here to aid you.
This is unlike any beast I have ever encountered. It will be a grueling battle unless we combine our strength.
Its strength is beginning to wane. Press the attack.
Take a breather.
Let's go.
You can do it, yep. We did it! Wild Demon Beast Slayer
Defeated
1.
a demonic beast? Impossible! Thomas isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
Yeah, we'll all pay. Sure.
That snake escaped. But still, Monica is safe, and that's what matters.
Yeah, that's what matters. I didn't kill Kranya. Though, to be fair, Kranya didn't kill my father this time, so I guess we're fine. Oh, a minute. I had a minute till I was not S in completion time. But that's okay. We did it. Level 3.
I must get stronger.
Why your magic? Why? That's not what I needed. Okay. And he got his strength!
Is worth having.
Oh, level ups. This is why I don't play hard.
I am the noble standard.
You really are, Ferdinand. Who's the MVP?
I won't let myself
It's
stop
me. Good old Galurple.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Ooh. I got 2 stars on Edelgard. That's nice.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Yes.
Who knew this power slept within?
Yes.
I need more strength than this.
Yeah, you're doing fine, Ferdy. Got some stuff. Got more stuff. I like that slap sound effect. Slap, slap, slap. Alright, what happens to Monica now?
I thought I would never breathe fresh air again for as long as I lived. I'm not sure what to say except thank you, everyone.
How did you end up in such an awful place, Monica? I heard you went missing in House Ox territory.
I did indeed. In fact, I was on the verge of graduation when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. Oh, how silly of me not to introduce myself. I'm Monica von Ox. I'm the eldest child of Baron Ox, and one of your Highness's most loyal subjects. Seeing as you saved my life, I plan to devote that very life back to helping your cause.
You've not changed at all, though I do appreciate the enthusiasm.
I have already heard that Monica's a big simp for Edelgard, so we're gonna have to fight for the title of Edelgard's biggest simp, and I'm gonna win.
Monica was a Black Eagle in last year's class. One might say she's part of the old guard.
One might say she can take a backseat, okay?
I'm not sure
The
how
new
I
blood's
feel
ready
about
to
you
come
calling
in.
people old.
And don't make fun of Hubert! Not my Hubert!
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student.
You say that like that's so improbable and not a normal thing that happens every day.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Euritza's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
Boo! 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 Yeah, exactly, Euritza.
I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
You weren't?
Now that I think on it, not everyone in that fortress was dressed like a common rogue. Perhaps the bandits were mere decoys while some other villain pulled strings behind the scenes.
Edelgard's like, how can I place this out so that they don't know that I know, but they kind of put the pieces together so I don't have to do it for them? Wholeheartedly.
There was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
Who? Who was it, Monica?
Why didn't you mention this earlier?
No, why didn't you tell us?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
Who did it, Monica?
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Her Highness can vouch for this, but my memory is quite strong.
Try remarkable. You never forget a face, even one seen only at a glance.
I'm totally good at memorizing faces as well. Just try me that night, I saw her in the hallway 3 days ago. I swear.
Your Highness,
I'm cool too.
Thank you for the compliment. I'm certain of what I saw. The one who kidnapped me was surely Tomas, the librarian.
Tomas?
Not the librarian!
Impossible.
Librarians are the most good people on Earth.
But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kronya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands.
God, yeah. Just leave the decision always in
Not
Rhea's
a word
hands.
of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Rhea only
Now
makes the
things
best
are getting
decisions.
Interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kronya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point.
Arvel has a very, those who slither in the dark aesthetic to him. I don't know if he's tied with them and maybe like of their religion, or they created him. Maybe they created me, I don't know. But he feels, especially with how you look when you transform, it gives the very kind of edging on sci-fi-ness that those who slither in the dark had when you play like not Crimson Flower, the Golden Deer where Verdant wins.
Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh, but I do love that about you.
Aw, I love you too, Arvel. We've known each other for like an hour and a half, but I like you too. I do miss Sothis,
the Archbishop
but
has elected
Arvel's
to
pretty cool.
apprehend Tomas.
He has been away from Garreg Mach for days now. During his absence, an investigation of his behavior and personal effects laid bare his hostility to the church.
What? You didn't like the church? Ah, how can anyone not like the church? They only do good things. 100%, Rhea's never done a sketchy thing in her life.
The knights have been instructed to await his return and take him in. As quietly as possible, of course.
We want him alive, so we might discover the whereabouts of his associates.
I'm glad they actually believed me.
If they doubted you, you would have known it the moment they clapped you in irons and led you away.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
He does. I've lost track of how many times I've spoken to the man.
No surprise, Lynn. You practically live at the library. So what did he look like again? Is he the big burly one?
Burly? Not even close. He's a frail old man with a walking stick.
From what I understand, he's been at Garreg Mach for 40 years, at least. It is hard to imagine that he had been plotting evil that whole time. I wonder what led to his transformation.
Transformation? Would someone not be noticing if Tomas changed his appearance?
You'd be surprised.
He meant a mental transformation, not a physical one. Tomas must have changed his mind about the church at some point.
I am excited to have learning of this strange new expression. I must be thanking you.
Yeah!
If they were really worried about transformations, you'd expect they would turn their gaze to you. Good to know they're nice enough not to do so.
Yeah, we do just kind of have the ability to transform in the middle of battle right in front of everybody.
So this Tomas person sent the bandits after us? What an awful man. We're lucky to be alive.
You're one to talk, Bernadetta. You weren't even there.
Yes, you were not having reason to fear for your continued living.
That's such a great phrase. You have no reason to fear for your continued living. That's like when they try to get around the ban on the not alive word. Like, make yourself unalive in Roblox and stuff. Good times. I've never played a game of Roblox in my life. And I don't plan to.
Everyone, pipe down.
Something's happening outside.
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
I don't know. The plot says you have to be out there, so... Let's, dash off without a word. We're cool like that.
Where are you going?
Sorry, Edelgard. I'm off. Let's go.
There he is!
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
Let me unleash my final form.
What is this?
The ugliest mushroom-brained man you'll ever see.
Familiar, right?
Okay, no, not quite. I didn't gain a mushroom head, you know?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
I did not gain a 12 head.
Find him!
Right! What he did was just like...
No, it's not. Your forehead is perfectly normal. Even after you transform.
Prologue. The Shadows of Adrestia.
Ooh.
Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceros's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian.
Ooh, erstwhile.
Meanwhile,
That's a great
Edelgard
word.
seizes upon Monica's rescue as a chance to start down a radically different path than she had originally planned.
Ooh, radically different?
Things went like clockwork with Monica.
Thanks to Professor Yuritsa playing his part so ably. And equally to those arrogant fools for letting their guards down.
I doubt we will see such fortune next time.
Next time? Don't tell me.
The moment has come to take matters into our own hands at the Imperial capital. This is our chance to finally be rid of them.
But, Lady Edelgard, we aren't ready. We'll need an entire host to keep them in check.
And we have one. The Church.
Forgive my impertinence, but that is not the plan.
You are the man who once told me to leave no sword in its scabbard.
Yes, but one must also take care not to wound themselves when unsheathing it. I am sorry, milady, but this plan is ill-advised. I cannot support it.
I don't know what the plan is, but I support it.
Even if I were to ignore common sense and go along, it still throws our future plans into disarray.
I thought you devised countermeasures to deal with the Church. Use them.
But those were meant for... Very well. Are you absolutely certain this is the path?
I am anything but certain. Yet the bandit attack in the mountains created an opportunity we cannot ignore. And I doubt the appearance of this new mercenary is simple coincidence. Plans can be rewritten, Hubert. Either we're doing this, or we're not. Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
I am with you, Lady Edelgard. As ever.
God, they're so dramatic. This is episode 2, but I'm loving it.
Then let us walk forward on this path and see where it takes us.
To arms!
I apologize for bringing this to you on such short notice, Archbishop.
Not at all, Edelgard. But might I ask, what prompted this sudden desire to return to Enbar?
We believe one of Tomas's collaborators may have infiltrated the capital.
My word!
Tomas tended the library at Garreg Mach for decades, with nary a blemish on his record. And then, without warning, he drops his disguise and reveals himself to be a vile sorcerer of terrible ability. Someone at the capital also fits that pattern. A man we know all too well.
And who might that be?
My uncle, and regent of the Empire, Bokhard von Arundel.
His lordship briefly defected from the Empire before reappearing several years later. But he returned a changed man, and began seizing power almost immediately. Witnesses claim he wields dark magic in secret, and is able to change his appearance at will.
That does sound suspicious. If these witnesses can be believed.
Yes, said it, they can.
I would ask that you do believe them, as the information comes from my own House Vestra.
I see. And when you return to the capital, how do you propose to deal with this uncle of yours?
Lord Arundel has the support of a number of influential nobles, including the Prime Minister, Duke Eyre. And while we have allies of our own, it's likely they'll require some convincing. To that end, we wish to bring our friends here at the Academy, their daughters and sons, with us under the supervision of Professor Yuritsa.
We hoped you would consider deploying the Knights of Seros, so the Imperial Army doesn't get any strange ideas.
You wish to march on the Empire? With the Church's knights at your back?
Your support would give credence to our claims.
Additionally, the Knights would keep the populace in check upon our arrival, thereby preventing the city from descending into utter chaos.
Ooh, they trying to 3D chess this. I like it.
The more I hear of this, the more credible the threat sounds.
Exactly, said it. They got you in checkmate.
It's clear you have thought carefully and planned well.
We intend to seize the palace with our own forces, and we'll do our utmost to contain the conflict there. But we still need your help. Please.
God, I feel disgusted teaming up with Rhea, but also, you know...
I have two conditions.
I guess, if we have to.
The first, when you capture Lord Arundel, he is to be turned over to the Knights at once. The second, our Knights are not to engage in battle directly.
I would have it no other way.
Step lightly, Edelgard. Should these claims about Lord Arundel prove false, we will take action accordingly. Make no mistake as to who will be held accountable.
Understood. But please know we have nothing to gain from deceiving the Church.
Very well. I will summon the Knights and let you instruct them as to your plan. May the Goddess watch over you all.
We'll kill you one day, Rhea. Maybe not now, but someday. We better.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the Knights and escaped.
Who would have guessed?
Shapeshifting.
I can't. Okay, we can't. Galurple does not shapeshift.
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
Let's say
His
it.
powers are just like the ones you gave me. Are you in league with him, Arval? Where did these powers come from?
If I am in league with him, no one has informed me. All I have is you, my dear partner in destiny.
Yeah, but are we really partners? I don't know anything about you, Arval.
Still,
other than
I
you
saw
float
what
in
you
this
saw.
space place.
Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
I know that sucks.
And now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Who? Who's coming into my brain? So this just walks in. Oops. Wrong brain. Walks back out.
Something wrong?
I must return to the Imperial capital soon for an important matter. Will you join me? Most of the other Black Eagles are coming.
What's this about?
I fear I must keep that to myself until we're closer to the capital. But I promise you this. There will be battle, and you will have a chance to shine.
Are you sure? I mean, these powers I have...
Are like the ones Tomas used?
I didn't want to say it, but I kind of made you say it. I don't know why she's bringing it up.
Yes, that is a bit disquieting. Still, you've given me no reason to mistrust you. You could have wrested yourself free of us from the start, but instead you chose to stay here at the monastery.
Okay, I didn't really have a choice, but...
You fought by our side and helped us save Monica. I think I can give you the benefit of the doubt.
Woo!
But here's my true proposal. If you accompany us, there's a good chance you'll learn where your powers come from.
How do you know I don't know where my powers come from?
Ooh, now that is intriguing.
In that case, I accept. Thanks.
Personal history, blank, blank. Close allies are Edelgard, Hubert, and Ferdinand. They're my only friends. I dislike reading maps, wasting time, and losing. Oh, I have an adoptive mother. How nice. Hubert, Glurple, 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 Glurple. And Monica! We have Monica now. Temporarily parted ways with Ferdinand, Bernadetta, Caspar, Linhart. Alright. Well, this looks like a great place to pause for the episode. For the day, we got another combat session in. We saved Monica. We found out that Tomas was not Tomas all along, and now we are deviating very much from the original Three Houses plotline, because we're just going straight to the Adrestian Empire. We're just gonna take Lord Arundel out right now, which is great. I've always wanted to kill that man. A little sad that you can't do it in Three Houses, but if I can kill him here, that'd be great. So, we will go march on Enbar in the next episode. See you there. Bye-bye. Hi there. It's the end of the video, my friend. Hit the bell if it was okay. I'm sure I'll make good content someday. I'll play some games or do some drawing, Pokemon and fights with darling, video essays and reviews. I couldn't do it without you, so thanks. Like and subscribe.